So guys, we're back out in Innsbruck. We are here for the 4th year, I do believe. And they've made a few course changes down the course, so we'll go check those out. But yeah, same as always really at Crankworx. Insanely big jumps, pointlessly hot, but riding with all the boys. So yeah, let's go check out the course straight away. Easy. So yeah, I'm back to being an alternate again for this Crankworx, sadly. I'm first alternate. So I'm just here to get to ride practice. I'm also going to do speed and style and whip off, so I've got some other events going on. But yeah, still get to ride the main course, which is the best thing, with no pressure, which is quite cool. And then if someone ends up pulling out, then I'm in. So yeah, it's quite a fun situation really. So I have no pressure and just get to have a fun day. Just cruising the whole insane course here in Crankworx. Yeah, let's get you some cool arty filler shots so you can see some of the new features that they've changed. And I'll tell you what's actually been done.
Stay on. My feet are gonna be like halfway out like that.
Oh god.
Kind of gives you a perspective of how big that roll-in is as well. So this is the first new feature they've built on the course this year. They've got rid of the bone log. The bone log is now a pile of twigs, but it's now like a step down with quite a big lip, which is quite an insane thing to have on course. Yeah, it's actually quite steep, but it's about 7 foot tall, so it's like a good sized jump box lip. So there'll definitely be some bangers thrown on this thing. Yeah, quite, they can kind of tell the angles on that from there. Yeah, quite a beast. And then it pretty similar all the way down the rest of the course. So we've got the 2 hips, whale tail in and out. Then there's a new feature right at the end, which I'll go down and show you in a minute. We're slowly tiptoeing our way down the course, give you guys a bit of a perspective of what we'll be riding this week. A little bit further down now, obviously we've got the 2 big hips. Got the left hip and then the right hip. They're pretty big. The first lip's about 13 feet, I do believe, off the top of my head. But the landings are super nice and steep, so you can get a good pump out of these as well. Then you go into the next lip where the boys are still down there working. Another similar size lip. Then into the old whaley tail. So the whale tail hasn't changed from last year. It looks like they've rebuilt the lip. Looks like they put some fresh plough on it, but apart from that, it looks exactly the same. So yeah, nice big step up. Insane wooden features, like the building's incredible. And then we drop down again into the last jump, which looks again exactly the same as last year. So it's quite nice because you know you come to a comp and you know what your runs kind of what you can do on each feature, so it's not too bad for us. But it's kind of nice when they put new things in. Maybe we'll change up their minds, but like I'm still at the end of the landing, and that's how far away the lip is. Quite a big step down, this one. A lot bigger than the other step down. The other step down's not much of a drop in comparison to that one, but the lip on the one at the top is way bigger. It's more like a jump box lip. So yeah, quite insane tricks to get thrown down on that one because it'd just be really poppy compared to the bottom one. But the bottom one's got more of a drop, so there'll be pros and cons of each one. Right, and then the last jump, it's got down to there, is exactly the same as always. Nice big wooden lip. I think it's about 15 feet tall, this lip. Nice step up, nice big landing. Then the new feature they've added on is around the back of this one. Quite an insane feature. So this is the new feature. They've built an insanely big quarter pipe. But how big's the lip for this?
3.5, I think. Or is it? Kevin, wie hoch ist die Quarter Lip? 3? Yeah, 360.
360? 3 meters 60, so in feet that will be?
A lot.
Nah, a lot, yeah. A lot is the best way to describe it. But yeah, looks epic. Nice and steep, it's basically almost vert. So I think I'm just going to end up going wood to wood and dodging all the dirt. But
you've done double flares on the BMX.
I've tried them. Haven't landed them, but I've tried them. Be a good one for it.
Are you going left or right?
Left, that's the thing that's scary.
Yeah.
Anything, yeah. But this is a little bit scary. This side is a little bit narrower than going to the right. So if you err to the left, it's not the best. If you err to the right, it's quite fine. But it should be fine. It's plenty wide enough. We're professionals, it should be fine. But yeah, that is the full course here this year. So yeah, let's go pad up and then drop straight in for some first runs. So here we are at the top of the Crankworx course, about to drop in, first runs. Boys are already shredding, so may as well jump straight in with the boys. No, right now.
No, right now.
We go.
What's the plan for the set?
Apparently just no brakes, and like Nikolai just went land, rolled all the way in, and then pumped.
Pump?
Yeah, pump and like the little, it's like out of the berm is a little roller,
yeah.
Then pump the lip. Oh yeah. Oh wow. Oh, cool, it's really nice. A nice little first cruise through. Quite scary with the narrowness to the left, but apart from that, it was good.
I don't think I yanked.
Get it, Jim. Let's go. Nicer than the last one.
Yeah.
Way better than the last one.
Definitely.
So everyone's starting to warm up pretty good. We're halfway through the first morning session on course, but yeah, it's pretty sick. Wind's perfect as well, and the new features they put in are working really nicely. So the first step down is probably better than the original step down off the whale tail, which actually is better for tricks. Because you've got so much time to roll into it, you can set up really nicely. So you see some absolute bangers get thrown down on that. And the quarter pipe at the end is my absolute wet dream. It's about 13 foot tall and just an absolute monster. I can go no brakes and just blast it. So I'm stoked, but don't think it will score very well in a contest run. But I don't care, I'm having fun. Alright, so practice is kind of over now for slope. I didn't get any more runs in because it was just getting way too hot and I had to go grab some lunch, to be honest. I was a bit slack on getting the lunch, but now it's time for practice on speed and style. Of course, looking exactly the same as it was last year. So you've got the little rollers at the start, jump, the slalom gates, cruise all the way down to the bottom as always, but it should be quite fun. I'm gonna have to go change my wheel and put my speed and style wheel on. Yeah, speed and style wheel on, a bit more grip. And easier gearing for the gate start, so I'm gonna go jump on that right now. Yeah. Alright, first run on the speed and style course. Oh, way too slow. Couple bumpers. Oh, wow, my gearing might be a little bit too easy again. We made it, we didn't die. Okay. I made 4. Whoa, that's so soft. And that is both courses on the old speed and start course. very soft in one of the berms, but got through it. Definitely need to put a bit more air in my rear tyre. She's a bit too soft for this. But yeah, that was cool. Let's do some more of that then.
So muss es aber sagen, es ist
Alright, well that's me done for that practice. Done both sides a couple times. Doesn't really get that much different. So yeah, I'm gonna go pick up my downhill bike from the hotel and then chill out until whip-offs. So yeah, quick change of scenery. Ended up going back to the hotel, getting de-padded and switching into a way jazzier outfit. But look at incredible view we have here for whip-offs. So yeah, whip-offs about to go down. We're all up here waiting for the start gun to go and then straight in for some big sideways action. I think there's about 70 guys going to drop in for whip-offs. Cut it down to I think 15 or 20 and then we have the finals and go absolutely berserk. Fingers crossed to make finals, if not, it was a good time anyway. So yeah, let's drop into some whips. Right, first run, I'm going to go for that many pedals. Just to get the speed. Now the long walk back to the top again. Cool. That's good speed, I think. I feel like I judged the speed pretty damn good there.
You did, I appreciate that.
Just got to warm her up. Feel like I need a bit more speed so I can pull it back. But should be good. Need to warm up a bit more there. That one felt pretty good. Wow, crashes left, right and centre. Wow, gnarly. Woo! Felt pretty sideways again. Just need to give it a little poke to try and get it that bit further out.
Well, that's sketchy.
Don't we know it? Right, I need to go faster. I'm like barely getting into landing. We're getting pretty into the mix of it now. We must be halfway through whip-offs right now. People are throwing down some insane sideways whips. And there have been some pretty heinous crashes as well, to be fair. But we don't talk about those. Yeah, let's drop in for another one. Oh! I'll take that one to the bank all day long.
Oh, one for Whipper there.
Oh! Oh, happy with that one. That one felt pretty good.
One of our last few riders with the jam format.
Woo! So somehow I'm going to just sneak my way and get myself a little whip-off final sticker. And drop in for 20-minute jam session with an insane squad of riders. And then Chaos is going to win, so it's going to be good.
give you a little gap, Bobby, John.
Alright.
Get that sideways. Flip out of Sam.
Alright. Turn it up to 11. Happy with that one.
Be proud there.
Take that to the back.
Throwing it down.
Wow, tired.
It was one of his last runs here.
I'm gonna have to call that. I'm so tired after hiking that hill so many times. I'm knackered.
And one thing I have to tell
Let's wait for the see what happens in finals. See how the results come in. I doubt I'll win, but I had fun anyway. So yeah, after finals it ended up being Cade third, KL second, and Jackson Goldstone in first. Boys absolutely sent it pointlessly sideways, but now me and DJ are about to bomb down the
Oh, dude, I got no goggles.
the cruise.
First.
Huh?
I said I have no goggles. Let me go first.
Yeah, I'll follow you for sure. Way better for the Gary clip.
I don't know where we're going now.
Down.
Like, is there?
It's literally so chill. Alright, let's do this, DJ. Go red, bro.
This one? Oh, red?
100%.
Oh, shit.
Wow, it's dark in here with tents on. Yeah, I need to take these goggles off, I can't see anything. Got such a dodgy setup because my bike's set up to Swiffer, so it's too stiff, rebounds way too hard. Oh, DJ with the free ride lines. Wow, that's a horrible. Oh, I've messed that up. Sneaky short Cobra.
Just making so many trails.
Quick switch of trail onto this jump line, apparently. A bit more us, way more flow to it. Oh, wet and muddy though. Oh, quite tired after the whip off though. Just the glass down this one's a bit much. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.